Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mainline Magic. I'm your host, Cameron, and this is my first episode of what I'm calling Mainline Magic Presents You Cracking Me Up, Yo! Alright, so that's a terrible name, and I'll never call it that again. But this is a segment where I got some Magic the Gathering product from the Vault Transformed, and we're going to just crack it open and get a quick review of it. This is one of my first YouTube videos, and as you can tell from the welcome video with Pooh, we're here to have some fun. So, let's open this from the vaults. Hello, and we're back. I magically unboxed the white cover box that comes with most of these from the vault sets. As you can see, it has a very beautiful outer box to the from the box transformed. Lists all the cards that are on the back here. And I think these, I got this at the suggested retail price of about $34.99. And I know that these go for more. People on the internet, eBay, TCG Player, they might sell them for anywhere from $40 to $60, but you know, I highly suggest if you have a good rapport and you are supporting your local game store, more likely than not, you're going to be able to pick up one of these at your game store. Now, I understand that, you know, some game stores need to sell these for a little bit more because it is a specialty product, it's very sought after, and if they do have a very large loyal community, they might use the price to kind of even out how many they have and how much demand there is. So the whole economics of, you know, supply and demand come into play, especially with these specialty products. So you can't blame them. These are tough times for the local game stores. You know, I'm not gonna go on a big rant about it, but you know, with all the product out and everybody stretched thin and the holidays and everything like that, it really does, you know, make it a little bit tough for them. So, you know, think of it as you're supporting them. Now, I don't recommend paying anything more than, you know, a slight markup online, because otherwise you're just feeding the machine, which is greedy eBay sellers. But I don't really think many of these are going for a lot online. I could check it here in a moment, but one of the complaints that most people have about these from the vault sets is that they warp a little bit, and you know, it looks like these ones are pretty good. I have had other ones that were not so good, and as you can see, there's a little bit of warping going on. The foiling process is a little bit different than the regular foiling process that they have for these, but look at that Delver of Secrets. Isn't that beautiful? Come on now. And then you have your Huntmaster of the Fells, which is, you know, a Jund, used to be a Jund staple. And then you get cool little dice right here, and a little spin down. It's pretty nice. And then inside you get some garbage that nobody cares about, but hey, you know, it's extra. They give you a pretty cool little, like, write-up about the cards and why they're in here and blah, 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 whatever. Doesn't matter. Nobody's here to look at that thing. And you probably already fast-forwarded past this part to where I actually open it, so it's a pretty good value, I think. Most of these cards, especially the Jace, was trading for or selling for anywhere up to $40, $50 online before this was... it might even be more than that, but I was able to find them for about $50 beforehand. Now, one thing I will notice right off the bat is all of these are sticking together. Woo! Sticky, sticky, sticky. Now, let's see. There's the Garrick. Sorry for all those. You'll probably correct me. Looking pretty nice. See if I can get a better view on that. There he is. And he's not one of the more sought after cards, but he's pretty dope in my mind. Liliana. I wanted to collect all of these, and I got all of them except for Gideon because I just thought it was overpriced and I didn't want to pay for it. So I already have this one from the original, but this one looks gorgeous. Got the Bruna, the fading light Bruna, and I think her sister is actually already melded to her. So she melds. Oh no, that's Chandra. Chandra was melded to her. I didn't know that mechanic worked like that. So, woo. There is the meld version. We'll put that together here in a second, but so there's the Chandra. My camera's probably going crazy because I'm using a really bad software for these types of videos. And like I said, this is my first kind of YouTube video. So, Elbrus, the Binding Blade. Then he turns into Withangar Unbound. Hopefully I said that right. 13/13 flying, intimidate, trample. When a player loses the game, put 13 1/1 counters on him. He's a pretty big dude. I played him in Commander. Never gotten him to work because everybody always kills it before I get an opportunity to transform him, which is pretty standard play. Alright, let's go ahead and open this second pack. Put these things... I know I'm probably supposed to be able to use the red little tab there, but I'm used to opening regular booster packs, so maybe I have it backward. Alright, here's the Hunt Master of the Fells. Again, these are all stuck together. It's just the foiling process on these things are so sticky. I'd have to say, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people... Oh, there we go. There's the little misprint people were talking about. Look at that. So, it looks like the top... Again, my camera sucks, so I apologize for that too. But the top of this Huntmaster looks really weird. And the bottom looks very, very big. And I think they're all like that. Look at that. Avison's like that. Looks weird. Yeah, I don't know. Look how... Oh, look at this. Look at this edge right here. Ugh. It's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, I'm not going to return it because I would be returning it to my local game store who doesn't make a ton of money. It's a very small store here in Paoli, PA. And that's where my gaming store is. It's called Mainline Chess and Games, and it is tiny, let me tell you. But I have a lot of fun, so that's cool. Ireland Cord looks really weird too, with that short edge. Not a big fan. So this whole pack was just cut. Looks like somebody was just drunk when they were cutting it. They were like, ah, that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Cut it right there. Sorry, I don't know who that was. So that's a shame. Let's see if these ones. This is the best pack right here. So this is the one that has the Jace in it. This is the one that has the Delver. Let's hope that these ones look okay. So far so good. Delver looks good. A little bit skinnier on this side, but not too much to complain about. And there's the back. Beautiful art. There's the Gisela, the Broken Blade. Let's see what Brisella, Voice of Nightmares, looks like. Where's her sister at? Where's her sister? There she is. That's cool. I always thought this was a cool card. I always had a dream of drafting both of these when this set was out. Never came to fruition. Never came to fruition. Oh well. So that's that. And then here's Jace. Here is the Golden Child himself. In all of his glory. Beautiful. This one's not bad at all. And there's the Kythian, Hero of Akros. And then Nissa. So this third pack looks pretty good, I'd have to say. Pretty pleased. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. But, yeah, that second pack. Oh, it's such a shame because, you know, the card I was most excited about, because I already have most of these cards in foil, is the Huntmaster. Well, I didn't have the Bruna, and I didn't have Gisela, so that's pretty cool, too. And I didn't have the Archangel Avacyn, which is a big bummer. These are the two of the ones that I was almost the most excited about. And they're the ones that look the crappiest. Oh, well. Well, that's my video. And I hope you enjoyed it. So, some of the videos to come to this channel, we're going to be doing some play testing for Grand Prix New Jersey. I'll be there. I'm going to be taking part in some Legacy events. I'm going to be playing Death and Taxes. The purpose of my Legacy playing is really to get myself ready for a local event that's coming here to the King of Prussia area in Pennsylvania. It's the Star City Games team event. They're hosting. It's a standard, modern, and Legacy team event. And essentially, I pulled the Legacy straw. So, I've never played Legacy before, but I'm pretty excited to give it a try. I've played Death and Taxes in Modern, and I built the same deck online, and I finally picked up the Schadenports. I know that was a lot to stomach, because they're probably going to get reprinted in Magic, or in Masters 25, or whatever the next Masters set is, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So, we'll give it a try, and stay tuned for some of those. This is Cameron with Mainline Magic. Thanks for watching.